Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. 12,310 people, yeah? Quite a big area also guys, 10.3 square kilometres. And we're only 20 kilometres south of the Perth CBD. We're in a suburb, or southeast of the Perth CBD. We're in a suburb called High Wycombe. Have you heard of High Wycombe? This is the Ollie Worrell Reserve, the biggest reserve over here. And there's quite a few reserves over here and parks and that. And this is quite a good one. They've got soccer goals over there, and they've got Australian rules football, and they've also got basketball. And there's a big kids play area over there. Massive area actually, all under cover. So might just go for a bit of a walk around here, around High Wycombe, and show you guys around. See what High Wycombe's got to offer. There's also there's 3 schools in this area, and there's one of them over there. So right next to this big reserve. This school, that school is a private school. There it is there guys. Matthew Gibney Catholic Primary School. So we'll just take a bit of a walk around. It's a beautiful morning today. No wind out here, and it's only going to reach a high of 25 degrees, but it feels warmer. We are a long way inland, so it usually does feel a bit warmer when you're inland. So High Wycombe, like I said, is a southeastern suburb of Perth, which is located within the local government area of the city of Kalamunda. So you can sort of work out where we are. It lies at the base of the Darling Scarp. That's the hills, guys, the foothills. So High Wycombe was formerly part of Maida Vale. Have you guys heard of Maida Vale? That's all in this area, of course. But the suburb of High Wycombe was first declared in 1978. So it's been around a little while. So it was part of Maida Vale. If you lived in Maida Vale in those years, do you remember when it all became, when they split the suburb? Leave some comments for us, let us know. Gardens so far over here look okay. There's a nice house there with all the Christmas, all their Christmas decorations in front. Have a look at that. By the way, this was on the news now the other night, guys. I think it was last night. High Wycombe actually won the best house display for Christmas lights. So there is the house somewhere here. They didn't give the address on the news. So they just said, they showed it. It looked very, very good. Very well done. It won the best Christmas decorated house in the whole of Perth. A house here in High Wycombe, and it looks like a lot of them do their houses up. There's another one there, and then next door this place here has just got a few little lights hanging from the gutters. Okay guys, we're just in another little spot here in High Wycombe, and we thought we'd take you to this house that's that won the best display of Christmas decorations. It looks quite spectacular. It looks even better at night time. That's it there guys. They won the best in the whole of Western Australia. Have a look at that. It's quite spectacular what they've done. and it lights up pretty good at night time. Have a look at that, they've got it all over the roof. That's sort of snowflakes on the roof. That's it there. Good on them, well done. This is just a little cul-de-sac actually in one of the areas of High Wycombe. So leave some comments on that Christmas decorations, guys. Let us know what you think. Okay, we'll take you to a different part of High Wycombe now. We'll see you there shortly. Hey guys, still in High Wycombe, yeah, and that there is the famous Boab Tavern and Function Centre. Quite a popular pub over here, and there's a highway above it. Have a look at the trucks going past. It looks like it's dry. They're driving on the roof of the Boab Tavern, but they're not. This is one of many taverns in the same sort of complex as a shopping centre, and this is one of many shopping centres in the area. This one's the main tenant in here is an IGA, and it's simply called IGA Wittenoom Road. That's the name of the shopping centre. And there's another 4 more shopping centres. There's one on Kalamunda Road. Actually, there's 3. All 4 of them are on Kalamunda Road. So this is just the one that we took you into because it's not on a main road. Kalamunda Road's quite a main road, and we're not really familiar with the area. So we might drive past it 10 times before we actually pinpoint it. So this here is it's not a bad sized shopping centre, guys. It's got everything here that you need. There's a few fast food places over there. There's a bakery inside. This here is the main tenant, like I said, is the IGA. And there's also a lottery kiosk in there. So what we might do now, guys, is wind it up over here in this part of High Wycombe. Take you to another area. We'll see you there shortly. That's the train there, guys. We're still in High Wycombe, and High Wycombe is on the train line, and you've just seen it there. It's a fairly new station out here. This is the parking area over here. So quite a big parking area, all undercover. And this train line runs off the airport line. So the airport's not far from here, guys. The suburb actually butts onto the airport. We actually seen a plane taking off before, but the airport's over there. Now, we never heard the plane, but we saw it taking off. So haven't heard any plane noise out here, but it's very close to the airport. Now this station opened in 2022, and the line, like I said, runs off the airport line. It also branches off the Midland line. There's a bus service to and from the train station, and that over there, when we get away from this tree, that's the Perth Hills over there, guys. So like I said, this High Wycombe is at the foot of the Perth Hills. Look at that bench over there. Nice stainless steel bench, very, very shiny. Pretty cool. So this here is the train station over here, and you obviously go downstairs there somewhere to catch the train, because the train line's down below. And we showed you the train taking off before. So as you can see, guys, it's all fairly new out here, this train line. And that's the tracks over there. See the train track, and there's the station over there to the left. And there's also quite a bit of industry over here. You can see that freight train over there. See, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it is moving. So there's quite a bit of industry out here also. And we've noticed a lot of trucks out here, so a lot of people that live out this way drive trucks because there's been a few trucks parked in driveways and that. Okay, we'll wind this section up on High Wycombe and we'll take it to a different part. See you there shortly. Guys, that there is called a TBM cutter head. And that's actually an original one that is actually used. You can see bits of concrete in there still. That was used to bore the tunnels, or the tunnel for the train, because a part of this does go underground. And it's a massive thing, absolutely massive. You wouldn't want to get in the way of that. There you go, guys. You can still see bits of rock in there and all sorts of stuff. Maybe there's even a bit of gold in there, who knows. But yeah, TBM tunnel boring machine. And that's the head that bores it. Pretty cool. We'll take you to a different part of High Wycombe now, guys. Show you around there. See you there shortly. So guys, there's also a lot of acreage properties here in High Wycombe. But this road here, Sultana Road it's called, this is the view that you get from those houses on Sultana Road. You've got industry. So I would say this would be quite noisy in the daytime when this is all open. It is the Christmas period, New Year period now, so a lot of these companies are closed down for that period. And the most expensive house listed at the moment in High Wycombe is for sale on this road. It's called Sultana Road. And it's this place here where all the trees are. It's number 123 Sultana Road, High Wycombe. It's not a very big house, guys. It's only a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. So it's obviously one of the original old houses that was here since day one. You can just see it through that. I probably won't be able to see it. We'll go near the driveway there and hopefully get a view of the house. But it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, a 2-car garage. It's on a big block because it is acreage. It's on 1.03 hectares of land, which is 10,260 square meters of land. That's the house there, guys. We'll just cross over here, and that's the house over there. It's actually a carport over there, 1-car carport by the looks of it. So that's it there. So, and right across the road, this is what you'll get. The view of the industry over here. So that house is listed on the market. That house was built in 1981, by the way, and it's on the market from 1.8 million Australian dollars. There you go. I would say most of this area here would become industry one day. So what do you guys think of that? Are you willing to pay 1.8 million Australian dollars for a small house, but on a big block, 10,260 square meter block? Okay, guys, and by the way, it's all above ground power here. You can see down the road there. You can see it all. So what we'll do now is take you to a different part of High Wycombe and show you around there. See you there shortly. Okay, guys, we looks like there's a bit of construction happening around here on this part of. We're on Kalamunda Road. It's a main road over here. But the cheapest house in High Wycombe is for sale in this complex here. And it's number 453C. So this one here in front is 453A. So C is probably right down the back there, guys. There's 5 of them in the complex over here. They are 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 car garage. Oh, it's not a garage, it's a carport by the looks of it. It's brand new, just been finished, and it sits on your part of it. That's a common driveway there, by the way. So if that's the type of thing you like, go for it. Your part of the block, it sits on a 213 square meter block, and number 453C Kalamunda Road is priced from 589,000 Australian dollars. What do you think, guys? On a main road over here, so you get a lot of traffic noise. High Wycombe is also very close to the Perth airport, actually butts onto the airport. We have seen a lot of planes in the sky, like I said before, but we haven't actually heard them, which is a bit unusual. So I don't know what sort of air bubble they've created around the suburb that you can't hear the planes. So in this little nook over here, there seems to be a bit of construction happening. Have a look at this. More houses there. Believe it or not, guys, this is going to be 2 houses over here on this block. Look how narrow they are. That's the pad over there. So that's one there, and directly next door is the second one being built at the moment. There you go, very, very narrow houses. But that's what seems to be happening in Perth these days. Everything's getting very, very tiny. So this is just a different sort of area or part of High Wycombe over here. So this suburb's also very close to the industrial suburb of Hazelmere, where there's a lot of industry. But High Wycombe's also got its industry, like we showed you. So it's also got a lot of industry over here. So the suburb's got 9 parks and reserves, so quite a lot of parks and reserves, guys. There's 2 taverns in this area. We showed you one of them, the Boab Tavern, which is quite popular. 3 primary schools, I mentioned them before, I think, and we showed you one. And the shopping centres I've talked about. There's 4 doctors' surgeries in High Wycombe. It is a big suburb, guys. It's spread over 10.5 square kilometres, so quite a big suburb. 4 doctor surgeries. The closest hospital is the Midland St John of God public and private hospital, because they've got the public and private over there in one. The guys, this year, what do you think of this little part? It looks like all the houses through here are quite small. They're all units over here. And there's a few older houses. There's a real old one there, just across the road over there. There's a straight in front of us over there. That's a childcare centre. Now it's open today. I know it is a normal working day in Perth. It's the day after Boxing Day here in Perth. So the 27th of December we're filming this. But there's quite a few kids in there, so a lot of people must be back at work already. Like I said, there's a lot of trucking out here, so a lot of people, probably truck drivers and that, and they're back on the road. There's an old original asbestos fence, guys. Bad stuff, that. It's warming up now over here in High Wycombe. It's only supposed to reach 25 degrees. It does feel like about 30 out here. It probably is. Here's a beautiful old mature tree over here, which we're walking under. And is that nice and cool under there? Wow. This looks like quite an old part of High Wycombe through here. That's why a lot of those that's why a lot of that new construction's happening. Someone's probably bought up a lot of the old houses through there and demolished it. And you'll see that'll probably happen a lot through this section, because you can see over here it's quite old. And there's another asbestos fence over there, and they've attempted to paint that. It ain't going to cut it, ain't going to work. It's asbestos. There you go, guys. It's quite a few old houses through here, and there's another nice park across the road there with a lot of mature trees in there. There's another old house there, guys. Look at that. That dates back to the 1970s. But what I might do now, guys, is give you the median house price through here. I bet you all been hanging out for that. Eagerly sitting on your chair watching us hanging out for the median house price. The median house price over here in High Wycombe is 670,000 Australian dollars. And the median unit price over here, which there are a few units being built now with all that new construction happening, so the median unit price over here is 430,000 Australian dollars. But that cheapest unit is on the market for nearly 600,000. The median land price out here is 245,000 Australian dollars. So what we'll do now, guys, is take you to a different part of High Wycombe and wind the video up over there. We'll see you there shortly. So guys, here's another little shopping area here, not much of a thing. Celebrations liquor store, there's a fish and chip shop in there and a cafe, I think. Definitely a different breed of Perthite out this way. They park where they want to, guys. They don't care. Look at the parking out here. Heaps of parking spaces, and someone parked right in front of the Celebrations store because they couldn't be bothered walking to their car. And where that white van over there is, see the white van? There was a different car there before, and he came out of the Celebrations, hopped in his car, went straight across the paved area there that separates the car bays, and took off. So okay, we'll wrap it up over here, guys. In Perth, Western Australia. Hopefully you enjoyed this video on High Wycombe with a different type of Perthite. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and have a very, very happy new year 2025, and we will see you in the next one.